Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Yeah. We are very busy with our meeting, sir. Right. Online students, is it the screen is visible? Online students can respond in the chat window. All the online students can respond in the chat window. Okay. Right. What is the last concept? What is the last concept? Last concept, guys. Test scenarios. Right. Let's complete on this. What is the meaning of test scenarios? What is it? What need to be tested, right? So the very first understanding of this particular one, the meaning of test scenarios, we need to be get mentioning that what need to be tested here. At the same time, we need to be get considering the high level design, or we need to be get considering the high level document here. So as part of tester or as part of testing, we need to be get taking care about in documenting with or preparing with these particular test scenarios. So let's understand in a very detail how exactly we can done. In that, while preparing or while documenting this test scenarios, we need to be taking care about entry criteria and then considering the exit criteria. We need to be taking care about entry criteria and then considering the exit criteria. What is the meaning of entry criteria? Meaning of entry criteria is reference documents. Meaning of exit criteria, result or output here. As part of test scenarios, for entry criteria, what is the first document need to refer? Approved. For test scenarios, what is the first document? Why multiple answers? What is the first document? The very first document we clearly mentioned that approved test plan. That is the first document. What is the next document? Approved SRS. After that, test scenario guidelines. Meaning of guidelines? Rules and regulations. What is the next one? Test scenario template. Meaning of the template? Format. So we need to be taking care about these particular things, and we need to be document that particular scenarios. Further, for documenting that particular scenario, requirement document and then taking with the help of template. By having requirement document, we need to be start documenting that particular scenarios. Further, we are referring with requirement document. Along with the requirement document, we need to be taking care about template that we will be taking with scenario template. We need to be taking with the help of scenario template, and we need to be start documenting this particular template. Who will prepare the templates? Who will prepare the templates? Who will prepare the templates? Test lead. Test lead, not test engineer. Who will prepare the scenarios? Scrum Master. Then what you guys will be doing? Will sleep it, sir. Scrum Master will do all the things, will sleep it. By the end of the month, we'll take 40,000 salary. Test scenarios. Who has to prepare test scenarios? Scenarios need to be prepared by tester, not test lead. You guys has to be take care about in preparing the scenarios. Don't be confused at all. The only template, this particular test lead will help you that in giving it to the template only. According to the template, based on that particular template, you need to be taking care about in documenting that particular respective scenarios. So we need to be taking care about in documenting that particular scenarios. Further, as part of the template, first we are taking with project ID. We need to be provide ID of the project. Then taking with project name, providing name of the project, and then identified by considering the tester name. Date identified. Date identified is current date of started writing the scenario. As we are writing today, again you will not provide the today's date here. As you started writing from yesterday, that particular date, it will be continued. Then you will be taking with reviewed by. Reviewed by is taking with test lead. And then taking with date reviewed. Date reviewed is future date. So that particular date reviewed, we need to be considering the future date. Approved by taking with test lead. And then date approved considering the future date. Looking into the column name, first we will be taking with TS. Meaning of TS? What is it? Test scenario ID or test scenario number. Then you are taking with requirement ID or requirement number. Then you will be taking with main functionality. This particular main functionality, considering that. What is the meaning of this main functionality? Taking with module name or considering that, which you will be taking with module name, and then you will be considering the page name here. After that, we got test scenario description. This particular test scenario, meaning of the test scenario? What is the meaning of test scenarios? What need to be tested? Then we got test case name or test case ID. This will be provided in further. Then we got document ID or reference. Which document need to get refer? And then we got comments. Meaning of this comments? More information related to test scenarios. Okay. So now based on this particular template, according to this particular template, we need to be documented the scenarios. I told that to documented. Documented. How many scenarios done? Till now, how many scenarios documented? Schedules are too busy, sir. You need to spend the time, guys. I can understand you're attending multiple training. Even though you're attending the multiple training, you have to take care about in documenting it. Online students, how many scenarios done? Online students can respond in the chat window. How many scenarios has been done? Online students. All the online students can respond in the chat window. How many scenarios done? Don't know. Right. So you guys need to begin taking care about documenting it. So please spend with the enough time in doing with the practice. Don't consider like not required to do any practice. At any cost you have to do it. Then only it will make you more easy when you're attending with the interview. It's not like just you are attending with testing interview. It will give you added advantage while attending with the interview as a developer, because when you compare with other students and you guys, that will make the main difference. The reason I'm taking into very detail, according to the plan of your NASCAM or full stack developer, not require these many things, not required to take in practical also. I got the time only 20 days. In that 5 days is manual testing and 15 days your automation testing. That is what the plan I got for NASCAM batches here. I mean, your full stack developer. That is what the testing I have to do. That is what the only syllabus they have been given. But I told that I'll not be handling those things. I came up with my own plan. So please utilize the things. You need to understand why I'm taking care about all these things here. Because your batches are not at all my batches here. My regular batches are different. That content will be the same, but that intention will be the different. But the reason I'm spending with the specific time taking with the batches means you need to understand, you need to give the output also. It's not like just I'm giving my effort, no use on that. You guys need to be give your efforts from your side also. Don't get assumed like just coming it, listening it, no use on that. So because I used to do with a lot of fighting with the institute guys, because my batches will go in a different way. I never interested to complete the batch just in 10 days or 20 days. This is not at all your syllabus. But as you've done with, and some people are thinking about to having a detailed knowledge, in that I done with the maximum cut down. But I'll try to deliver maximum information. What are the things has been recorded according to the real time. That's the reason I'm asking to take print out, practice. Everything need to be done. I can understand you are doing multiple training. Lot of things will be there to practice also. See that how you can manage with the time. You need to be getting a practice of managing with your schedules and everything here. So please look into that, doing with the practice here. Okay. Got your requirement document? Got or not? No. Open your requirement documents. Open your requirement documents. Okay. Go to this page. What is the page we are working? Page number 4. In this page number 4, we are already started writing with the scenarios. What is the first scenario we written? What is the first scenario? Verify new user registration. Okay. After that, verify reset button functionality. Done. After that, verify text boxes. Okay, done. After that, captcha functionality. This is done. After that, checkbox. That is done. After that, taking with links. Okay. Let's continue on that. Taking with TS 007. Okay. Requirement number 3.1. 3.1 is related to 3.1 is related to new user registration. Okay. So see this particular one. So in this particular one, taking with new user registration. Okay. Now I can see that. Considering the next functionality. What is the next functionality we can test it? Register we are already done, right? Login is a different related to this page. Go back to login page, that is link only. We are already written that. Terms and conditions, go back to login page. Both are links only. Still what we can test it? Online students. After clicking on register button, you can see that. Okay. Once I got click on register button. వీళ్ళకి ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చింటది కదా వచ్చింటది. Right. So see that it's not like you're taking care about only based on the screenshot. You have to look into each and every information provided in the requirement document. It is mentioned or click on register button. Once you click on register button, what is the what is the result you are seeing here? After some time we need to receive what need to receive? Email. Email need to be received from? Email need to be received from admin team. That admin team, that email, in that email, what need to have? Login details. Need to have login details also. This is also we can consider. Mentioning that verify email received functionality. Verify email received function. Name SRS. Okay, done. Next, TS 008 requirement number 3.1. 3.1 is related to new user registration. Okay. Next, what we can test it? Now go back to login where that is link, right? Reset we are already done. Terms and conditions already done. Think like tester, not like developer. Little bit brain required. What is this red color? Red color. In your printout black color only. Not required to see that faces. I can understand. Printout black color only. But in PDF file you will have red color. Meaning of that red color? What is it? Mandatory fields. So what need to be tested? Mandatory fields. See that. Mentioning about verify mandatory fields. Verify mandatory fields. The one you will be mentioning that verify mandatory fields in new user registration page. Verify mandatory fields in new user registration page. Considering the SRS document. What are the mandatory fields? What are the mandatory fields? Username, password, confirm password, full name. Whatever the things are there, you need to be provide all those things. I'm writing ... You guys will be writing? Not ... here. You guys don't write ... You need to write all the mandatory fields. Whatever that mandatory fields are there, you need to be provide all the mandatory fields here. Okay, done. Next, TS 009 requirement number 3.1. 3.1 is related to new user registration. This 3.1 is related to new user registration. Okay. Next. What is the next functionality? Capture image we are already done, right? Both are, you can consider one functionality. Password? Rules and regulations, that will become in a different way. That will come under test cases. Valid username, valid password, minimum character, maximum character. All those things will come under test cases. What are all these things? What is it? Labels. These things has been considering as a labels here. So need to be tested that labels has been displayed or not. Considering that verify labels. Verify labels in new user registration. Verify labels in new user registration page. So verify labels in new user registration page. Okay, done. Now, what are that labels are there? You need to be provide all that particular label. What exactly that labels are there? You need to be provide all the labels here. That is how you are taking with comment section. What is the meaning of the comments? What is the meaning of the comments? More information related to test scenarios. Related to the test scenarios, you need to be provide more information that you will be considered. Then you will mention that TS taking with 10. Requirement number 3.1. 3.1 is related to 3.1 is related to new user registration. Still. Still what you can test it? Which heading? This particular one. What you can consider? What will consider? Heading or header? Heading or header? Header. Heading. None of the above. This particular one, what will consider? No, the whole one. The whole highlighted one, what will consider? Heading or header? What is that? Header. Okay, done. Now this one? Heading or header? Heading, not header. This particular one, you got considering that. This particular one, you will be considering that header, and this particular one, you are considering that heading. Okay, I can say that. Let me write on it. Verify heading. Verify heading in new user. Verify heading in new user registration page. Considering that SRS. What is the heading you got? What is the heading? New user registration form. And within a bracket, what exactly it is there? You need to be provided. Everything need to be tested. Everything need to be tested. So now you can cross check that. Just cross check that maximum things are done or not. Done with register button? Written or not? Yes or no, guys? Reset? Done. Text boxes? Done. Capture? Including refresh. Okay. And then check boxes, links, labels, mandatory fields, heading. Okay. Now this particular one, this is related to header. Header is related to one page or whole page? Sorry. Related to one page or whole application? Header is one page or whole application? Page or whole application? whole application. So header is not like related to one particular page. Similar way, you gotten a logo. Logo is one page or whole application. One page or whole application. Whole application. So how we can write it? Related to whole application. How we can write it? See that. TS011. No requirement number. Considering the application. What do we mention? Application. We are not testing for any one particular page. We are not testing for any one particular page. We are taking for whole application. According to that functionality, as a tester, you have to understand that is that for one page. Right, say that. So we need to be get, as a tester, you need to be get understand either related to one page or related to multiple pages or related to whole application. So considering the logo is related to one page, per page or whole application. It's related to whole application. So considering that the whole application, now we can see that how we are writing it. Mentioning that it will be taking with mentioning that verify logo for whole application. Considering document name. What is the document name? SRS. So document name is SRS. Okay, done. Next, TS012 related to whole application. What is the next one we can write? Verify header, not heading. Verify header. Header for whole application. We need to be get verify header for whole application. Okay, what you will mention? SRS. In a similar way, apart from header, what you will get? Apart from header, what you will have? Footer, guys. Knowing about footer or not? So one you will be taking with header and one you will be taking with footer. Now we can see that this particular one, what you will consider? What you will consider? Footer. It's related to whole application. In our screenshot not provided, but in general, header information, footer information is not like related to any one page. Always header is related to whole application and footer also related to whole application. As already you written related to header, in a similar way, you can continue that taking with footer also here. And I can see that considering that application, mentioning that verify footer for whole application. Verify footer for whole application. That will be considering the SRS document. That will be considering the SRS document. Okay, done. This is how you guys can understand that how we can write the functionalities related to whole application. The one you got particular pages at the same time related to whole application. So this you need to be continued. This you need to be continued writing with test scenarios based on that particular requirement. So you guys can think about Still any other things I can write. So take care about writing other scenarios. Now let's move on to next page. So go to this page number 5. Open this page number 5. Open your page number 5 and see that how we can write the scenarios. See the scenario number. Scenario number 14. That scenario number will be taking with 14. Requirement number 3.2. That 3.2 is related to 3.2 is related to 3.1 is related to new user registration. 3.2 is related to login. Okay, done. Considering that login page. Okay, now according to our understanding, what you will test? What you will test? What is the main functionality? As usual, same thing. What is the first one? Login button. You can mention that verify login button functionality. You can mention that verify login button functionality. Or you can mention that verify login functionality based on your comfortable. Based on your comfortable. Considering that verify login functionality. Verify login functionality. Okay. Providing SRS. Providing SRS. Then you will be taking with TS15. Considering that 3.2. 3.2 is related to 3.2 is related to login page. Okay. Now related to login page. Next, what you can test it? What you will test it? Text box. Manual testing is a serial only. Daily serial will be done. One episode you got understand, other episode same things here. Not like any creativity. You doesn't require any creativity. Once you got understand to test one particular application, the whole thing you can apply to test any application, to test any project here. Considering the text boxes. So what you will write here? Verify text boxes functionality. Verify text boxes functionality in login page. Okay. What is the document name? Document name SRS. Okay. Done. Next, TS016. Requirement number 3.2. 3.2 is related to login page. Still what you can test it? Links. Okay. Let's consider. Considering the verify links functionality. Verify links functionality. Okay. Verify links functionality in login page. Verify links functionality in login page. Okay. Considering that SRS. See the links. What are the links we got? The one you got considering that forgot password. Okay. After that, new user register here. Okay. After that, go to build to. After that, what is it? info@adactin.com. Still any other links? Okay. So what are all that links are there? In a very detailed they will provide. More easy guys. Testing not at all difficult. Little bit patience required. Little bit brain also required here. So just you need to see that documenting. I can see here. TS017. Requirement number 3.2. 3.2 is related to 3.2 is related to login page. Okay. Now you can see that. What is the next functionality? What is the next functionality? Labels. What are the labels we got? What are the labels we got? Username and password. So as simple as mentioning that. Verify verify labels. Need to be get mentioning that verify labels in login page. Considering that SRS. What are the labels we got? What are the labels we got? Username and password. Okay, done. Next, TS 0, 18. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to? 3 point is related to login page. What is the next functionality? Verify. Verify heading. What is that heading? What is that heading? Existing user login hyphen bill 1. That is considered as a heading. Need to be taking care about that particular heading here. Right. So we need to write on it. Mentioning the taking with verify heading. Verify heading in login page. Verify heading in login page. Considering the SRS. Okay. What is the heading he got? What is the heading he got? You need to be mentioning the existing user login hyphen bill 1. So what exactly that heading is there? Need to be provide that particular heading. Okay. Next. Consider TS 0, 19. Okay. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to? 3 point is related to login page. Okay. Next. What we can test it? What is it? Last people. What you are doing? Yours only. Where is your printout? Last 2 people. Where is your notebooks? Beside guy? Where is your notebook? Yours. Where is your printout? Do you guys thinking I'm having free time and then doing the sessions? Last from 3 days, I'm clearly saying that required in a printouts. But still, not only those 3 people, still some more people are there. My training's little bit serious, guys. Otherwise, don't come to my sessions. I'm very much happy. Coming to the sessions, not hearing it, sleeping it, doing other things, no use on that. If you're coming to my sessions means at any cost you have to learn the subjects. What is the problem in carrying the printout, guys? We are already done college, so why we have to carry all these things? Need to be serious, guys. Little bit need to be serious, my training programs. Don't get assumed like I'm taking the batches because of the payment or other things. You guys very much knowing it. My NASCAM batches will be having very delay. Last from 2 days, not like 2 days, almost 4 days or 5 days, I'm saying that carry printouts. At least if you see that, you will get to know what you are doing and what I'm explaining. But still coming it, sitting in the chair, no use, guys. You will get sleeping only. I'm not worried how you done with the developer trainings. But be very serious from the next week. Next week means tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday, Biryani holiday will be there. Monday? Monday also holiday, huh? Decided, huh? Confirm, huh? Not a decided. Monday also holiday. Monday holiday is there. Tomorrow holiday is there. Monday also holiday is there. Tuesday, again sessions will be continued. But I require little bit seriousness, my batches, guys. This is not at all my batches. Suresh sir, students. Still you guys are still in other trainers only, not my students here. My students need to go in a different way. If you are getting the training under me means little bit need to be learn all the things here. Be very serious about the things. But Tuesday, I need to see that everyone need to be carry with the printouts. It's not like just carrying, guys. Carrying means my intention is not like just you are carrying it. At least if you are looking into that, your brain will be working. Working or not? Or sleeping? Yes, sir. Everything is sir, sir. Whatever you work is sir only. Huh? While sleeping also is sir here. Okay. Learn the subject, guys. You need to learn. You need to enjoy the trainings. Even though you're doing with a lot of trainings, I used to handle multiple batches, but I'll enjoy my trainings here. You are not enjoying. You guys are sleeping, guys. I can understand this is the hard time, but no other options. As there is no other options, we have to accept it. At least step by step, we have to accept. Initially, okay, 1 week, 10 days, but almost 10 days done, right? More than 10 days. Then you have to get little bit habit. Come to my training. You need to get an habit of mind things. How many hours you are sleeping? 6 hours, 4 hours, How come we'll sleep 8 hours, guys? 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Don't sleep more than 6 hours. Particularly, Suresh our students, no sleeping, only 6 hours more enough. No health problem, I'll give the guarantee. For that, I'll give the guarantee. For your bodies, for your age, there is no health problem. You never get health problems on that. Reduce your sleeping hours, manage with the things in a very proper way. 3 hours. Okay, let it be. Because the same training, if I do corporate training, do you guys know what is my charges for corporate trainings? Per day, I'll be charging 20K. Per day. Per day, 20K. That is what my charge is for corporate trainings. 5 days, I'll do 5 into 20. More enough for me. Coming here, asking that, doing the printouts, why you are sleeping it. There, I'm not worried about it all because corporate trainings, we never worried they are hearing it or what they are doing. Not at all worried. We have to deliver the content, that's it. 5 days completed, done. No one will bother about whether they understand or whether they are doing nothing. Corporate trainings will go in a different way. Okay. 2 hours. Okay. Anyway, come to the concept. Where we are heading. What is the next functionality? Now see that. Just cross check that. Login button is done. Text boxes is done. Labels has been done. Links is done. What is this particular one? Paragraph. Heading. Instruction. Okay. So considering that, you can mention that verify important notes description. Verify important notes description. So what exactly that important notes is there? The whole description need to be provided. In this comments, you need to be provide all that particular description. What exactly the description is there, you need to be provide that particular description. Okay. Next, TS 020. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to 3 point is related to login page. Okay. Next, what is the next functionality? Vertical scroll bar. Okay. Scroll bars. Okay. Apart from that, big image, small image, medium image. Really, you guys are developers, guys. This is what I'll consider big image. That is an image. This whole thing you are consider as a image. Okay. See that. See the terminology. Mentioning the verify. Sorry. Mentioning the verify image. Verify image in login page. Verify image in login page. Considering that SRS. Okay. Next. TS 021. Requirement number. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to login page. Okay. Still what we can test it? What is this? Text, not link. That is in a text, not in a link. Text on image. Don't be confused. This whole thing is considered as a one image. In that, this particular one, you can consider as a text. Text on image. Let's see that. Considering that verify text on image in login page. Verify text on image in login page. Considering that SRS. Okay, done. TS 022. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to login page. Okay, done. Now I can see here. Next. What is the next one? These two. What you can consider? Links. Links on image. These two we can consider as links on image. Verify links on image in login page. What is the document name? SRS. Okay. Next. TS 023. Requirement number 3.2. 3 point is related to login page. Next. This we can consider, not required to write it. Basically, that is an image only. As I mentioned that images in login page, both the things will be covered. Specifically not required to write it. Okay. Apart from that, what is it? Heading. Okay, heading on image. What is that? Online students. What is the terminology for the highlighted one? This is the image, right? This is the only thing is the image. Now, what is the terminology? How to use this? Paragraph, promotion, heading. Can we consider as a welcome text? Consider or not? It is clearly mentioning that. So this particular one, it's not like in a heading. It's not like in a heading. This is you can consider as a heading, but this is you can consider like a welcome text here. I can say that. So mentioning that particular one, verify welcome text. Verify welcome text in login page. Verify welcome text in login page. What is the text we got? What is the text? Adapting launches the Adapting hotel app. So what exactly the welcome text is there, it can provide. But don't be confused. The way of terminology, the slight difference will be there from one person to another person. So in some project, they may consider like this will be the heading 1 and they may consider like this will be heading 2 also. Slight difference will be there from one person to another person based on your comfortable. You can mention on that. Okay. Still, any other things we can test it? We are having logo. Logo is per page or whole application. Logo is related to whole application. We are already written. Not required to repeat again. We clearly mentioned that is related to whole application. Not required to write once again. Okay. And header already written. Footer already written. Just cross check that. Just cross check that login functionality. Done. Login functionality written or not. Links, text boxes, labels, heading, important notes, welcome text, images, text on image, links on image. These things has been done. Just in case, if you guys think about to write anything, you can write. Let's move on to another page. Take this page number 5. Move on to another page. Take this page number 5. TS 024. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to? 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. Now, refer that search hotel. What is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? What is the scenario we can write? Verify search button functionality. That is one option. Verify search button functionality. That is one option. Another option, as simple as verify search hotel functionality. Verify search hotel functionality. Considering that SRS. Okay. Next. TS 025. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to? 3.3 is related to search hotel. What is the next one? What is the next one? Reset button. As simple as considering that verify reset button functionality. Verify reset button functionality in search hotel page. Verify reset button functionality in search hotel page. That will be considered SRS. Okay. Next, taking with another one. So need to be taking care about. Need to be taking care about writing all the things. 26. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. What is the next functionality? What is it? What are this? Optional boxes, select boxes, still list boxes. What is it? Drop down. That is considered as a drop down here. Okay. So the terminology you are mentioning that drop down. See that. You will be mentioning that verify drop down functionality. Verify drop down functionality in search hotel page. Verify drop down functionality in search hotel page. You can provide the drop down name. List of that particular drop down names here. Okay, done. Next, considering that you need to be provide TS 027 requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. What is the next functionality? What is this? These two. What are these two? Text boxes. Any difference between drop down and text box? What is the difference? Arrow is very perfect. Arrow is the difference. Really developers, guys. What is the difference between drop down and text box? Text box functionality, entering the data. Drop down functionality, selecting the data. Okay, not arrows. Text boxes means you have to enter the data. Drop down means you have to select the data. Moreover, text boxes you can enter any data, but drop down limited. They're already given the option. You are restricted. You are restricted to select only that particular data. So that is what taking with difference here. Okay. See that. Mentioning that verify text boxes. Before going to the text boxes, we'll write that. Before going to the text boxes, the one scenario you written. What is the scenario number 26? Verify drop down functionality. So drop down has been displayed or not, you are testing. One thing. Now drop down by default values will be provided. Is that we are providing the values? No. Once you click on the drop down, default values will be there. That values provided correctly or not need to be tested. So that you can write it. Mentioning that verify drop down values. Verify drop down values in search hotel page. Verify drop down values in search hotel page. Okay. Next, TS 028. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to search hotel. So what is the next one? Verify text boxes functionality. Verify text boxes functionality in search hotel page. Okay, done. Next, TS 029. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay, done. Now I can see here. See the next one. What are the next things we can write? So these are two are drop down, not required. These things, what you are consider? Labels need to be written. So considering the verify labels. Verify labels in search hotel page. Verify labels in search hotel page. Okay, done. After that, what are all that labels are there? You have to provide. What are all that labels are there? You need to be get provide. Okay, done. So after that, TS 0 considering the 30. Requirement number 3.3. This 3.3 related to search hotel. Okay. Next. What is the next functionality? What is it? Mandatory fields. Need to be get mentioning the mandatory fields. Verify mandatory fields. Verify mandatory fields. Verify mandatory fields in search hotel. Verify mandatory fields in search hotel page. Considering the SRS. Okay. Next, TS 031. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. Next, what we can test it? What is it? Heading. Okay. What is the heading? What is the heading we got? Search hotel. Okay. So considering the verify heading in search hotel page. Verify heading in search hotel page. Okay, done. What is the heading we got? What is the heading we got? Search hotel. Okay, right. Next. 032. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. What is the next functionality? Links. Okay. What are the links we got? What are the links we got? Search hotel, booked itinerary, chain password, logout. Everything is in a link here. I mean, in this application, all the links provided in which color? Black color. So according to this application, for every application, color significance will be there. According to this application, this particular one, considering that, you can cross check that all the links provided in blue color here. So we got in a links are there. Let me write it. Considering that, mentioning about verify. What is it? Links. No. Verify links functionality. Verify links functionality in search hotel page. Verify links functionality in search hotel page. What are the links we got? Search hotel. We got in a considering that search hotel. After that, booked itinerary. Okay. After that, what is it? Chain password. Taking with chain password. After that, what is it? Logout. So whatever that links are there need to be get provide. So more easy guys. Testing not at all difficult. Just take care about the interest. Little bit patience required. Everything we can understand in a very simple way. See that. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to search hotel. Okay. The search hotel. What is the next functionality? What is it? Welcome text. So this is considered as welcome text. So considering the welcome text need to be provided. I can see that. Verify welcome text. Verify welcome text in. Verify welcome text in search hotel page. Considering the document name. What is the document name? SRS. Okay. That welcome text you can mention. What is it? Welcome to adapting group of hotels. Welcome to adapting group of hotels. Okay. Done. TS 034. Still any other things we can write? What is it? Username. You can consider like hello username, or you can consider that hello text. You can consider that hello username, or you can considering that hello text. Requirement number 3.3. 3.3 is related to 3.3 is related to search hotel. So I can say that considering that verify hello text, verify hello text in search hotel page, verify hello text, verify hello text in search hotel page, considering that SRS. Okay, done. After that, so then considering that TS 0, 35. Okay. Still any other things we can test it? These things. What are these things here? Not calendar. These are calendar. Calendar is different. This is date format. Just they have been given with date format. Need to be get tested that 3.3. Considering that search hotel. Mentioning that verify date format. Verify date format in search hotel page. Verify date format in search hotel page. Okay, done. Still any other things? Right. So most of the things we have been done, you can look into that. After that, move on to the next page. Now, you can see that what you can write here. Just you can cross check that what are the things you can write. Take the practice according to that. What is the main functionality? What is the main functionality? Select a hotel. That is the main functionality. After that, cancel button. After that, select hotel is continue. Either you can mention that verify continue button functionality or verify select a hotel functionality. Both are same. Another scenario, verify cancel button. Verify. What is this particular one? Radio button or checkbox? Radio button or checkbox? What is the difference? Checkbox is square box. Okay. Radio button is circle. Oh, very perfect. Checkbox is multi-selection. Radio button is single selection. Checkboxes are multi-selection. Radio button is single selection. Okay. So we'll be testing that radio button. Okay. After that, these particular things, what you can consider? This whole thing, what you'll consider? What is it? Table. That whole thing consider as a table. In that particular table, what is the meaning of the table? Rows and columns. Meaning of the table, rows and columns. Now, the one will be tested. Columns has been displayed or not. Another functionality. Table data displayed or not. Just you guys can think about to write with the more number of scenarios in a similar way. We can continue 3.5 order generation and then taking with book dictionary and then taking with functional component up to requirement number 4. Up to requirement number 4. So 5 not required. We are not worried. Up to requirement number 4, you have to take care about documenting with the scenarios. For the next session, when will be the next session? Tuesday. Tomorrow, holiday. Day after tomorrow, holiday. So meet you on Tuesday. So by Tuesday, see that in writing, maximum of the scenarios, please spend with the time in learning the subject. Even though you are doing full stack Java developer training, as we came for my batch, You need to learn the subject. So see the practice according to that here. Okay? Clear? Clear or not? What you are clear? Yes, sir. Yes, sir is clear. Not yes, sir, guys. Please spend the time in documenting with other scenarios. Along with that, enjoy your vacation. Meet you on Tuesday. Thank you. Carry on.